Welcome to channel Samson Strength. I'm Samson. I thought of something else. I was thinking about my big brother today. May he rest in peace. He worked right next to my dad. Now my dad, and I love my dad. My dad is awesome. He retired at 55 after putting 36 years in at the paper mill in the maintenance department. That was after going to Vietnam. And he lives well. You know, he lives the boomer lifestyle, man. He's got a 40-acre spread in the middle of nowhere, and he cuts his grass and he plows the snow, and he's happy. Now my big brother Stanley, he's dead, died of drug and alcohol poisoning. And what's interesting is that he worked right next to my dad, and which my dad must have been proud, ecstatic, like I couldn't imagine. I love taking my kid with me, like on my paper route. That's like the best thing in the world, right? So my dad working next to my brother, his son. Fantastic, right? And you just think, well, so what went wrong? I mean, if my dad worked at this paper mill, did the same thing, and is going to and retired early and retired well, and that's even getting divorced and having a woman take half his stuff and half his retirement and all that, right? And my brother doing the same thing, literally right next to my dad on the same maintenance crew. So he should have been able to do that and retire nicely and comfortably and all that, right? Instead, he's dead. And why is that? Well, let's think about it. My dad made top millwright pay and was given profit sharing and benefits and all this other stuff. He worked right next to his son, my brother, who was hired as a independent contractor, given half the money and no benefits. Now think about that. Half the money, okay? So what is that in actual purchasing power? Because, you know, if you, that's half the pay, but if you take benefits and all that, you're really talking about a quarter. And if so, a quarter of the money, which has probably a quarter of the purchasing power, and I'm just doing back of the envelope stuff here, that's 1/16. So that would be the equivalent of making 1/16 the money, doing everything right as a man. Now, a woman, on the other hand, can do everything wrong. Not get a job, go get a worthless degree, get yourself into debt, bang 100 guys, get 10 abortions, do drugs, and she's just a poor innocent. She's just searching for herself, and don't judge her, because you know what she's going to do? She's going to go to church, she's going to find Jesus, and she's going to have a nifty retirement plan. One of those men making 1/16. No, that guy's dead. He fucking killed himself. You don't have to worry about men like that anymore, ladies. You'll find somebody, you know. Not like in Old Testament times, though.